I thought that loving yourself meant that you were so vain, so bougie, so cocky. But there were times where I pulled back when it came to loving myself because I was so afraid what people were going to think of me, whether people were going to accept me, whether people are going to judge me. I had to learn that I don't need to seek no validation or approval from people in order for me to love myself. I learned that self-love doesn't mean that you should love yourself from the outside. Loving yourself also means that you should love yourself from the inside, and being able to accept your flaws, being able to accept that you're not perfect, you ain't gonna have the perfect body. But guess what? I learned to accept that I've gained weight. I know I can do it again. Like, it is what it is, it's life. You lose weight, you gain weight even more, you lose weight, but I've learned to accept it. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys have had a blessed holiday. I certainly did, okay? I binged eat the whole holiday. But you know, after this video, I'm gonna work out because the binge eating was very much intense, okay? I have to get my body together. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about my self-love journey, okay? My self-love journey hasn't been easy at all. So for those who don't know, 4 years ago I was on a weight loss journey, and before I went on my weight loss journey, my confidence was so low when it came to my body confidence. I've always been this happy chappy, full of energy type of girl, but when it came to my body confidence, it was so low. And as years went by, when I started gaining weight and when I was comfort eating during my uni days, my confidence went all the way down. For me, and I'm just talking about my experience, when I lost weight, that's when I built my body confidence, and that's when I built my self-love, and that's when I started to love myself. Before my weight loss journey, my understanding to self-love, I thought that loving yourself meant that you were so vain, so bougie, so cocky. But then when I lost weight and I built my body confidence back, I literally started to love myself. But there were times where I pulled back when it came to loving myself because I was so afraid what people were going to think of me, whether people were going to accept me, whether people are going to judge me. It was literally eating me up because I used to literally think that I wasn't gonna have no friends if I start to love myself. And the truth of the matter is, I had to learn that I don't need to seek no validation or approval from people in order for me to love myself. And it took time for me to learn that. Like, I feel like I didn't start learning that until last year or the year before. Yeah, it's like I didn't start learning that until 2 years ago, where I had to accept that people are going to have their opinions about you, whether you like it or not. I learned that self-love doesn't mean that you should love yourself from the outside. Loving yourself also means that you should love yourself from the inside, and being able to accept your flaws, being able to accept that you're not perfect, you ain't gonna have the perfect body, you ain't gonna be thick and small waist and, you know, flat stomach and all of that. Like, if you gain weight, you gain weight. And that's the one thing that I've had to learn as well, because it was like, when I lost weight, obviously I knew that I was, you know, I was gonna have to maintain my body, and I did. And, you know, I did, and don't get me wrong, like, I relapsed. Like, I have gained weight, I did gain weight, and I gained even more weight when I started my new job, because I wasn't walking a long distance like how I did in my old jobs, okay? I was walking 1 hour and 45 minutes, the jobs I had before for years, and that was maintaining my body. But then gradually, you know, sometimes when I'm stressed, I do comfort eat, and I was binge eating during the Christmas holidays as well, just recently. So yeah, I did gain weight, but guess what? I learned to accept that I've gained weight, okay? And I didn't, you know, cause a whole scene. I didn't panic about it, because guess what? I knew that if I went through a weight loss journey before and I lost weight before, I know I can do it again. Like, it is what it is. It's life. You lose weight, you gain weight even more, you lose weight. But I've learned to accept it. The society that we're living in now, there's too many opinions and judgments thrown around, and that I've learned to accept that it is what it is. People are always going to have something to say about you, and you gotta keep it moving. At the end of the day, they don't live your life, they don't pay the bills, they don't pay the rent, okay? So you just gotta like ignore it. And so what if you don't have a lot of people around you? So what if people want to cut you off because you decide to put yourself first and make yourself a priority? It's their loss anyway. When I tell you, my circle is literally a dot. Like a dot. I have literally a small circle. I've learned to accept it because I am who I am. Take it or leave it. Like, you know, I used to be around people that had too much to say, too many opinions, too many judgments. But I've learned to just cut people off, and God removed those people out of my life because He knew that those people weren't good for me. And yes, there were times where I was upset, and I'm like, oh my God, like I've shared all these memories with these people, but I've learned to like, people come and go. One minute you're close with that person, the next minute they just switch up on you and cut you off. And one thing I'm working on as well is, you know, trying to not love too hard, because I find myself that I love too hard and I get so close to people, and then out of the blue that same person just switches up on me. So I've just learned to just keep myself to myself, enjoy my own company, people that actually care about me, add benefit to my life, support me and inspire me. We're in this generation where people will literally either cut you off, expose you, or switch up on you for no reason. So I've just learned to just literally keep it moving. Being able to also enjoy your own company, doing things that you love to do, self-care, you know, get yourself together. I'm enjoying my company a lot more. Like, I don't always have to be around people. You know, not everybody's gonna like this new fads. Not everybody's gonna like this new confident fads. We keep it moving around here, okay? We don't have time to be worried about people's feelings. Does people's feelings pay the bills? Does people's feelings pay the rent? No. People come and go. We keep it moving. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys on my next video.